Good morning, grade 7. Today we'll be doing set 12. It says find HCF by division method and reduce to the simplest form. Now you should keep this in mind that HCF you have to find of two numbers. So first we will, as it is given in numerator upon denominator or fraction form, first we will go for finding out the reducing it to the simplest form. Then we will find HCF. They are already in this form, in fraction form. So simplest form is easier to find out. What do you mean by simplest form? You just reduce this into the smaller form. For example, ending is 5, so it is divisible by 5. So first I am dividing it by 5. So 5 5s are 25, again 5 5s are 25. Upon, again here 5 ones are 5, 0 and 5 5s are 25. This is again ending with 5, so it can be divided again with 5. So let us divide. What you have? 11, 5s are 50. So this is equal to, okay, upon 2, 5 2s are 10 and 5 1s are 5. So reduced form of this is what? Simplest form and reduced form are one and the same. So 275 upon 525, its simplest form is 11 upon 21. Now find HCF of two numbers are given, so we have to find HCF of 275 and 525. These are the two numbers given. Now by finding it by division method, you should always remember bigger number will come inside and we are going to divide this number by smaller number. So bigger number is over here and smaller number will act as a divisor. This is dividend and this is divisor. If you look at this, what we generally see or take into consideration is that numerator upon denominator, we are dividing numerator by denominator. That way you will go wrong. So what I am telling you, you write these numbers. You have to find HCF of these two numbers. Then see which is bigger. Larger number will be always acting as a dividend and smaller number will act as a divisor. Now see the division method. First you divide this. What we will get? Now this can't be by 2, so we have to divide by 1. 275 ones are 275. Divide, subtract this, you get 0. Here it will be 4, 12. 12 minus 7 is 5 and this is 250. Okay, now whatever is remainder, that will act as divisor and this divisor will act as dividend. So next what you will do, you are going to, here I am showing. Now next is, this will act as divisor and initial divisor will act as dividend. Are you getting? Okay, so now again 250 ones are 250. Without any doubt we can tell this. 275 minus 250 is obviously 25. Now again till you get remainder 0, you have to go on dividing. Again this will act as a divisor, this will act as dividend. So I am doing it here itself. You have 25 over here now and 250 over here. Okay. So obviously 25 ones are 25, 0, 0 and this 0 will be over here. Alright. So zeros are 0. So 25 tens are 250. Now after getting remainder as 0, whatever is divisor is your HCF. Are you understanding me? See again. First you take bigger number, let that number act as a dividend, smaller number will act as divisor. Carry out division. You will get remainder something. Again that remainder will act as a divisor and initial step what was divisor will act as a dividend. Similarly now 25 will act as a dividend, divisor and 250 will act as dividend. Now after you get remainder as 0, then whatever is divisor, that will be your HCF. So what is HCF? HCF of this is nothing but 25. Got it? Let's go for the next problem. This is your second problem. Now it's very easy. In 19's table, both this, you should be good in your table, students. We know that this is 19 fours are and you have 19 sevens are. Okay, so your reduced form is what? Reduced form is 4 upon 7. Okay, now let us go for finding out HCF. Now for HCF, bigger number will be inside. So we have 1, 3, 3 and divisor will be 76. So this is 4 upon 7. Okay, it's not little dark I am making. Okay, now see 76. We know 76 ones are 76. Now what remains is this will be 2. 13 minus 6 is 7. Again here 0. 12 minus 7 is 5. So again this will act as now divisor. So I am putting it over here. 57 and here 76. Again 57 ones are 57. So you have 6 here. Then 16 minus 7 will give you 9. Okay. And 6 minus 5 will give you 1. Now you have 19 and this is 57. We know in 19's table 57 is there. Alright, so 3's are 57. We got remainder 0. So our divisor will be HCF. So what is HCF? HCF will be equal to 19. Got it? This is your third problem, 161 upon 69. Now see students, if you feel it difficult, directly I don't know which table it is going. So what I will do, I will break up this number into reduced form by multiplying it. For example, I know now this is not divisible by 2. 3 also, 6 plus 1 is 7 plus 8. 8 is not divisible by 3. So this is not divisible by 3. 4 also it is not divisible. 5 also not. So what I am doing is, 6 also it won't. So try with 7. 7 2s are 14 and 21 is divisible by 7. So this 161 can be written as 7 into, see what you can write, 7 2s are 14, remainder 2, 2 and 1 21, 3s are. So it is 7 into 23. Now let us split 69 also. 69 can be written as 3. It is divisible by 3. So 3 into 3, 2s are 6 and 3 3s are 9. Now see, you got no 23 upon 23. This can be cut. Alright, so what is your reduced form? It is 7 upon 3. Alright, this way also you can do if the numbers are little difficult. Now let us go to find HCF. HCF, which is the bigger number, 161. So it will act as dividend and 69 will be divisor. Alright, now I think this is divisible by 2, I guess. Yes, so 2's are, we can say, 2 9's are 18 and 2 6's are 12 plus 1, 13. Let us divide this. Here it will be 5, 11, 3 and 23. Okay. So 23 is remainder. Now let us take 23 over here and we have 69 over here. Oh, this is as good as 69 and 23, we know it is divisible by 3. So 23 3's are. So 3 3's are 9 and 3 2's are 6. We got remainder 0. So what will be HCF? 23. So HCF is nothing but divisor. Divisor when which is equal to 23. And when is this possible? When it is terminating division. That means remainder is 0. It is completely divisible. I hope all these 3 problems are clear. Okay. So mind well, very easy by division method. Okay. That's all for today, students. Thank you.